Hi everyone and welcome to Calm Creations Crafty Flosstube. My name is Tia. Today I wanted to show you a little project that I've been working on that I've just discovered on YouTube. It's probably an old thing, but it's brought into the modern world. So what I don't even know what it's called. I think I'm calling it Boho Embroidery. I think that's what it's called. And I found it on YouTube. A lady named Nicole Vogelsinger. And she does these really cool pieces in an embroidery hoop. And then that's it. It's all done. It's finished. It's ready to hang. And I thought, oh, that looks like fun. It's very, very freeform. You don't follow a pattern. I struggle with freeform. I've never been very good at, you know, doing what I think is right. And I admire those that can crochet from no pattern. That can knit from no pattern and just go for it. That just blows my mind. But anyway, what she does is everything's done in a hoop and then it's ready to hang. And she also she's done a couple, I think, that I've seen with a solid print fabric and then just all of her embroidery on it. Then there's some where she's used a printed fabric and just embellished the life out of it, and it looks just absolutely amazing. I will link her channel down below. I started this one and I did a little woven, what are they called, woven wheel and some French knots. And that's as far as I got. I got a bit overwhelmed with where to go next, and I thought this was a bit ambitious for my first go, so I put that aside. And then I thought, oh, I'll do my name. I've been doing a bit of art journaling, and one of the pages in my art journal was about my name, its origin, its story, and I wrote all about that. I'll show you that another time. And I thought, oh, well, I might as well try that. It's nice and small and easy. So I printed my name in different styles to see what I liked. That was way too big. That was like 700. That wasn't going to give me enough scope to do anything, and so I did that one. So I just traced it onto my fabric using my light box, and then backstitched all the way around it. Tiny little back stitches. I don't know if you can see it. Hang on, I'll put you there and I'll bring you down. Hang tight. Wrong way. There we go. It's like teeny tiny little back stitches. And then I did that first, and then I did these stacked beads and sequins. So if I turn it on the side, you can see how dimensional it is. So I just did a set of 5 on the right hand side of each letter of my name. And then I saw this stitch. Oh no, I can't remember what it's called. Nicole from Wild Boho had done that, and it's very, very textured, and I reckon that if you did a few rows of them side by side, it would look like knitting. Anyway, so I did that. I can't remember. I think it's called Palestine stitch. I can't remember. I'll find it and I'll link it. And then I did weeder stitch around this part, and I just used my plate, my kitchen plate, a bread plate, to trace the shape. And then what did I do? Then I added these beads here using a beaded back stitch. Hang on, I'll take you back out again. A beaded back stitch around that second part of the circle, and then the weeder stitch again is repeated on both sides. And then I added these little felt circles. Now she uses these really cool felt circles from Sue Spargo, but of course we don't have anything accessible like that here in Australia where you can just go into the shop and get them. You have to order them online, and then you got to wait for them to come. But when I was out the other day, I found this packet of felt circles. Now I think these are 3/8 of an inch. They had a few different sizes. I only got this packet to try. They were from the cheap shop. Where did the... hang on. Trying to find the label. Oh, I've thrown it out. But they were from the cheap shop, so that is what's underneath that sequin. So that's those there, and then I just did a running stitch around it, and I've done 2 different pinks. As you can see, it's all going to be pink. Those beads aren't very pink, they're more purple, but that's all I had. So, and then I went looking on YouTube, and I found that she does a lot, well maybe not a lot, but she does tutorials for another YouTube channel which is called John Bead Corp, I think, on YouTube, and on there she's had a online class for making something like this, and she did these big giant cross stitches and then filled in all the little gaps with these sorts of things. So see, that one there is very, very stacked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in, I've left a few gaps like she said in her video, and you do little stacked beads like that. So what they are is these things. They're these little rubbery, it's not a sequin, but these little rubber circles that, you know, you make bracelets out of. So in this one is a sequin, can't even see, a sequin, a bead, one of those rubbery things, a bead, a sequin, and then a bead on top. So that gives it height. So throughout these parts I'm going to do those, and then I'll do more cross stitches down here. I haven't decided, I could maybe follow that cross stitch through there, but she does all sorts of wildflowers and leaves, and oh, it's really fun, and they're small achievable projects. So I thought I'd have a go, and I would get on here and show you what I was doing. So I think it's called Boho Embroidery. I'm not 100% sure. Her brand name is Wild Boho, but her YouTube channel name is Nicole Vogelsinger. So I'll be sure to link all of her details down below, and the other channel where she does tutorials. Now why this lady's only got 4,000 subscribers, I have no idea. But you need to get on board and have a look, because she's very, very clever. So that's what I'm working on. So I thought I'd get on and show you what I've been doing, something a little bit different, and I will carry on with what I'm doing, and when I come back next time I'll give you an update. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Thanks, bye.